and suggests to strengthen the prerogatives of regional parliaments in order to promote regional integration towards the attainment of a continental parliament with full legislative powers. Strengthen the prerogatives of regional parliaments in order to promote regional integration towards the attainment of a continental parliament with full legislative powers. Thank you. Okay, let's first have the reactions about this first point, about SADC. Mr. Chairman, I wanted to step in to contribute, to make a contribution. I might not resolve the problem of SADC. We do need SADC as a parliament. And it will be the pillar as the others. And the Constitutive Act of the African Union says that we need to work with all the parliamentary, sub-regional parliamentarian fora. And as it was said by the Speaker of Zambia, there is an imbalance that we cannot count or rely on 14 countries. And what I would like to suggest, as you said, we cannot say to the region, please put in place a regional parliament, but we could wish to have it, to have this parliament. And I am invited to the SADC conference that will be held in October. And if I have the opportunity, I will urge all the stakeholders to establish, to create this parliament. But if the countries of SADC, and I think that the countries also can do something to promote the creation of such a parliament, we cannot ignore this part that and this sub-region that has a very good function in an organization. And I'm sure that the creation of the parliament will take place. I mean, I can do so. I can visit them and urge the countries to create it. But is this enough? Is this sufficient? Because I don't know how the organs of SADC do operate. But as a continental parliamentarian, I can urge these countries to put in place such a parliament. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chair. I am not very familiar with the SADC protocol. I don't know whether in their plans a regional parliament was envisaged. If it was, I think we can urge the SADC region to accelerate the plans to establish the assembly. If it was not, then I want to ask our colleagues in the region to demand for it from the heads of state.
Merci. Après.
Thank you. Zimbabwe had the floor. Zimbabwe.
Thank you, Chair. To answer the observation by the Honorable Speaker from Uganda, yes, the idea to transform SADC PF into a regional parliament has been ongoing and is still ongoing. But our view here and now is that PAP must take a stand in encouraging through its status that SADC, through the SADC summit, that a regional SADC parliament be in place. PAP must say something to encourage us and support us. Otherwise, how do you speak of regional integration when 14 countries are outside PAP in terms of the structural architecture of PAP? And furthermore, you cannot talk of continental parliament when 14 countries will not be part of that continental parliament through this the missing structure of the regional parliament of 14 countries within SADC. So we are saying, us from SADC, that PAP must...
SADC regional parliament. I have no objection. Zambia, you have the floor.